Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey.
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
His first throw is an interception. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Panther 60.
Another carry for him. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Gay's kick is good. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Running it here with ETN. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Ready? Here's the 24.
They send a man in motion. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll motion a tight end left. Here's Etienne on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lawrence in the pistol. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Heavy. Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd and 4. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Motioning left is Thomas. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Safe right. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Right, ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 44 here on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and very long. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two on third downs, whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a first down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. How valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
And they'll watch him go out a ways from that marker, partner. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So it's going to be 4th and short.
On red.
They're going to try with Etienne. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Jaguars in possession. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Red, 23. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lawrence looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Watkins. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hand off to the up back. And he's brought down for a loss. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Pressure coming for Nix. He's going to push one deep down the big gain downfield. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. ETN on the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down.
Red. 11.
Lawrence throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, run. 11. Here we go.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Ryan Wright on the punt. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup.
19 right.
2nd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Take over.
From the 31. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. The give here on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Flushed out of the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Let's go.
3rd and goal. Here's Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Broncos make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here's your 24.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars start the 2nd half with some needed points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Check go.
Simple dive up the middle. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6.
60
Brings up
Eagles.
2nd and 4.
They give it to him again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down.
1918.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to the well again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 7. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
To throw, here's Nix. They did it! He made the interception! And the Jaguars have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Lawrence to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Lawrence working from the gun. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They may be a dying breed in the NFL, but this is why fullbacks will continue to be used by some teams each and every year. Those bigger bodies, they're almost always good for a positive gain before someone can drag them down.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23, 13, Luke. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Hey.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Broncos 17.
Right, ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
70 Lions. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready? 60 Maverick.
He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. New set of downs for him from the 46.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go now. Warriors 70. Take go.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
60
Running for the marker on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Red on the red.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw.
Hey,
When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one does not go far. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
These are 24. Silver.
He'll look to throw it. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Hold the ready.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Hey, easy.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Jaguars